Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, and today is a Slow Sip Sunday episode. So this week's word of wisdom is going to be reclaim, and this one feels a little personal. This is just something that's been heavy on my mind, so I thought I would share it in this week's Slow Sip Sunday. This week I found myself looking back at some old photos of myself, and it just got me thinking, like, dang, she looked good. Like, I was confident, put together, hair done, makeup done, just feeling myself. Like, who's this bad bee? And then I look at myself now in the middle of mom life, work, my responsibilities, and I just had this moment like, what happened? Like, I know I'm still that bad girl. Like, what happened? So it made me feel a little like a flamingo. I don't know if you guys have heard that, but it is a true story. Adult flamingos do lose their pink color after raising their chicks. And I guess because of the intense process to raise their offspring, it drains the flamingos of their energy and their nutrients. So, in basically, they're losing their pigment and they're passing it on to their offspring. So, the flamingos will turn into like a pale pink or gray or even a white color. And once the chicks become, independent, then the adult flamingos, can focus on their own nutrition again. Their pink color gradually returns. So it's kind of how I feel. But I realized something, I didn't lose that version that I was looking at. It's not that I've stopped taking care of myself. I've just been really focused on my own health, working out, being mindful of what I'm eating, trying to show up in that way. I've been trying to lose weight, get healthier. And somewhere in all that chaos, I've let the other side of me slip. The beauty side, the fun side, the part of me that's used to enjoy getting ready and doing my makeup and doing my hair and feeling put together and just girly. Like, for real, my eyebrows are not done. I don't even know the last time I got them waxed. I've been self-waxing my own eyebrows, but it's been a minute. And I normally don't do makeup, and I keep telling myself that I want to, and I just haven't been making the time for it. But that's when it hit me. It's not about doing more. It's just about balancing the way that I care for myself. Because the truth is, that version of me is still there. I still have the confidence, the energy, the feeling of I look good and I know it. It didn't disappear. I just haven't been choosing that for this season. And I think a lot of us moms can relate to that. And that's why I wanted to be so honest today, because I know I'm not the only one feeling this way at times. So I just wanted to be vulnerable and share that with y'all. We pour a lot into our families. We show up for our kids. We're handling work, our responsibilities, everything that needs to get done. And somewhere along the way, we stop pouring it into ourselves, right? So reclaiming yourself doesn't mean going backwards. It doesn't mean becoming who you were before life got busy. It just means taking pieces of that version of you and bringing them into who you are now. And it's not going to change overnight, but taking small baby steps, right? Maybe it's doing your hair again. Maybe it's putting on a little makeup. Maybe it's just taking a few minutes for yourself. And this isn't because you have to, but because you want to feel like you again. And because you deserve that. And I think the most powerful part of this is that our kids are watching. They see how we take care of ourselves. They see how we talk about ourselves, and they see what we prioritize. And there's something really important about showing them that we don't want to lose ourselves. We grow, we shift, and we can come back to ourselves in new ways. So, if you've been feeling like you've lost a piece of yourself, maybe you haven't lost anything. Maybe it's just time to reclaim it. Thank you for being vulnerable with me today. Thank you for coming to my channel. I want y'all to slow down, take this sip. You're still her. You're still that bad bee. You're just choosing her again. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thank you again, guys. Bye.